Assalamu alaikum, guys. I'm Aqib with you. Today we have a beautiful guest here, Mr. Wahid Ahmed. He's one of the best trainers in the Magham area or Tangmarg. So you can check all these three. So today I'm going to ask him some beautiful questions related to English language. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sir, my first question is, it's all about English. So how can we learn English language within a short period of time?
Yeah, this is a very important question. Learning English is not everybody's cup of tea. This is the first thing that I would like to tell here is that if you really want to be a good speaker or if you really want to learn English, you need to have the passion, the interest, and you should be actually ready to learn it. And I've seen some people, they say that, we've learned English language, but they themselves are not ready. So the first thing and the foremost thing is that a person has to be passionate and he should have interest. He should have passion to learn it. This is the first thing. And the second thing is that, he should, select the best trainer who can mold his speech. Because, we can find a lot of teachers, but, I don't say that, teachers are not good and all the teachers are not good. I say that some of the teachers are there who can mold you in the best way. Yes.
Oh, that's really great answer from your side. And now it's another question. It's like I've seen a lot of people, they have bad innovation about it. They believe that it's not going to be easy to learn English language in coaching centers. Just read books, novels, newspapers, and also magazines. What's your opinion about it?
Yeah, that's also one of the aspects, when you join an academy. You need to work yourself as well. For example, if you're at home, you need to have different books at home because language is not only just learned in coaching institutes. You need to work yourself. Okay, like if you're at home, you need to practice with yourself. Or if there is a partner at your home, you can talk to him or talk to her. And also, you have different books. You should go through books. You come across different words or you see different phrases and idioms. You can point them out on a copy and figure them out from a dictionary and get the meaning of those words. And this can help you a lot while learning English language.
Wow, that's again unprecedented from your side. Now, it's another question. It's related to grammar. People often talk about grammar is not important. So what is your opinion about it? Is grammar important or not?
If I talk about my experience, I have seen a lot of students, who focus on grammar more than speech. But, what I have observed is that, if you want to speak English, you need to give first priority to speech. And the second priority is the other things like grammar, pronunciation, and other things. But the first thing is that, when you are ready to speak, you're going to rock. If you're not ready to speak, it is very hard, it is difficult for a person to learn English language. So in my opinion, grammar is not the most important thing at the beginning. But after you spend 10, 15, 20 or 30 days, after you start uttering the words, after you start speaking simple sentences, and you can mold your speech by reading the different grammatical topics, or you can watch different grammar videos from different teachers. You may yourself decide when you speak in front of students or in front of a huge audience, maybe you'll come to know about the grammatical mistakes after watching the videos.
Wow, that's really marvelous. Now, there's another question. It's related to teaching. Like you teach every time. What type of students do you meet every time?
Yeah, in my classroom, I meet different kinds of students. There are some students who can neither speak nor understand language. This is the most important and the most terrible, I should say, category of the students. I have seen students who can neither speak nor understand English language. And the second category that I have met are the people who can understand but cannot speak back. And the third category of the students that I meet often in the schools and institutions are the students who can speak as well as understand the language. But the problem is, they're not enough confident to speak in front of the student. They're not enough confident to deliver their speech in front of public. So there are different courses for different students. The people who are beginners, we have a special course for them, or the people who have the lack of confidence. We give them portfolio, we give them platforms to speak in front of audience. We have different stages here, and when they go before students, when they start speaking, maybe in the first place, they may commit mistakes, but gradually things improve.
Yeah, that's really amazing. At last, I would like to ask the last question. It's related to your profession. So, what was the reason you did choose this profession, like to train students?
Actually, it was my aim to be a teacher, but I didn't know what teacher I'll be in future. But Alhamdulillah, I teach English subject as well as I train students, and I think this is an act of worship. If you give right knowledge to some person, it will reward you in great amounts.
Wow, thanks so much. So, do you want to ask something to me?
Yeah, I want to ask you a question. Is that you've also been in this field for many years. So, how do you take this language? What do you think is English language? Why has it become so important?
That's great, sir. Like, sir, I do talk with every person. Like, whenever I ask them these type of questions, why it plays an imperative role, they often talk about like if we go abroad, there is going to help us. Our syllabus is prescribed in English language, but I believe it's not only about that. English language is lingua franca. It links people. It connects us to the whole world. Like if you go for an interview, there you want to take impression of that person. How much knowledge do you have? But if you are not able to translate, if you are not able to show the talent to the world, they will never know about you. It's a way through which you can connect to the whole world, and you can show your talent to the people. And also not about this. Listen, until you show your talent to the people, they will never know about you. You can only show it with the help of this language, because it's a global language. You cannot talk any other languages there. That's all, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. Thanks so much. It was great to talk with you. Thanks.